There are many doors all over the world which are locked for decades or even for centuries. Today in this video we will talk about 4 such mysterious doors which are sealed for centuries and till now nobody is able to understand why. Some doors are sealed for a reason and like I said, nobody knows why. So let's start the video. These are 4 mysterious doors sealed for centuries. So let's start the video. The first in our list today, we have a mysterious door from China. It's called as Emperor Qin's secret tomb. So as the Roman Empire was in turmoil, ancient China, although an adobe of strange mysteries, was enjoying an era of peace. Emperor Qin had united the 7 warring states and become the head of the first imperial Chinese dynasty. This was an all-powerful leader who dreamt of living forever. He only came to power at the age of 13, but he started work on his tomb immediately to make his eternal afterlife fitting for a king. And Emperor Qin didn't mess around. His sprawling tomb complex was worked on by a total of 7 lakh people across the country, many of whom built the world-famous terracotta warriors, 8,000 unique life-size clay statues ready to defend their emperor in the afterlife. But the pictures we have of Emperor Qin's vast army are just the tip of the iceberg, because his tomb itself remains sealed and we can only speculate what's inside. Chinese archaeologists have actually warned the tomb is protected by booby traps and contains toxic mercury. The scale of the tomb is also huge and it would be impossible to excavate with current technology. Maybe one day mankind will see inside the emperor's final resting place, but hold on your breath because this might be another 2000 years. So this was the first in our list, the secret of first Chinese emperor remains an unopened treasure. The tomb of the first emperor of China, despite being involved in one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all times, endures as a mystery to archaeologists and historians as it remains largely sealed up and unexplored. The strange and deadly history of the tomb and its contents was sealed within and buried beneath vegetation for thousands of years. So this was our first mystery sealed door from China, the secret tomb of first Chinese emperor. So next in the list we have the Taj Mahal's basement. So we are talking about the world famous Taj Mahal. Its familiar white dome is an Indian national icon, but some believe it hides a secret just beneath the surface. Most people agree that the Mughals, a Muslim empire that ruled India for over 300 years, built the complex. The story goes that Shah Jahan built it to honor his favorite wife, who died giving birth. But some Hindus, who have a long-standing rivalry with Indian Muslims, have pointed to a series of mysterious locked rooms in the Taj Mahal. They say these rooms would mean a religious cover-up, and the Taj Mahal was initially a Hindu temple and not a Muslim palace. There are areas of Taj Mahal that are off limits for common public and doorways that have been bricked up. But is this for conservation like the authorities say, or to hide something far more mysterious? What we do know now, if nobody has ever been let inside this place. So these are some mysterious facts behind the sealed doors of Taj Mahal. Not sure what is the actual truth. A secret floor below conceals more than 1089 rooms, locked first floor rooms, riverside view of Mumtaz's grave, 22 rooms below with Hindu paint work, Hindu design painted on the ceiling of rooms, and the corridor below the marble platform with Hindu design. On the inside flank of the 22nd closed rooms, in the secret red stone floor under the marble, the platform is this corridor of approximately 12 feet wide and 300 feet long. Note the scalloped design at the base of the plinth that supports the arches. This is a Hindu decoration that allows identifying even a naked plinth as Hindu. The corridor is completely dark because Shah Jahan has sealed all the riverside ventilators, allowing air and light. Next in the list, we have another world famous place from India. It's the world's richest temple in the state of Kerala in southern India. There's a real life story of treasure, ancient secrets, and deathly intrigue. The temple of Sri Padmanabha Swami in Trivandrum is a holy shrine of Mahavishnu, the most powerful Hindu deity. The entirely gold-plated temple was built in the 16th century and was renovated a few hundred years later by the kings of Travancore, one of the India's wealthiest ancient families. According to local legends, the kings of Travancore had hidden their vast wealth within the stone walls and vault of the temple. Then in 2011, the Indian Supreme Court demanded a routine audit of the temple's treasury. Counting the treasure was harder than it sounds. Local religious leader warned that opening the vaults could disrespect Mahavishnu, leading to heavenly punishment. The last time someone tried was in 1931, and legend has it a sudden plague of cobras sprang from the vault. But despite protests and death threats from hardline Hindus, lawyer T.P. Sundararajan got permission to open it for the first time in centuries. But later he deceased due to some disease unknown. And not long later, T.P. Sundararajan and his team opened 5 of the 6 vaults. The findings were stunning. Inside the temple was a breathtaking hoard of crowns, weapons, bags of diamonds, rubies, gold statues, vessels made of gold, golden elephants, gold coins, even golden coconuts studded with jewels. In the total, the value of the treasury's contents was $1 trillion to be approximate. But one mysterious door remained locked, the vault named the Bharat Akon Kalara. So next in the list, we have a famous place from Egypt, the land of Nile, and ancient world wonders like the Sphinx, a huge lion with the pharaoh's head and carved from a single gigantic piece of limestone. It's called as the Hall of Records. There is no doubt that Sphinx still hides secrets, and Egyptologists are still studying it in their search to solve the riddles of history. But no theory is too outlandish involving ancient Egypt. Following the discovery of empty spaces below the Sphinx, but new ground-penetrating radar, some experts have claimed to have found the mythical Egyptian Hall of Records. This could be a gigantic find and contain a trove of information and artifacts that could give us new insights into Egypt's mysterious civilization. The most exciting prospect for conspiracy theorists is that the Hall of Records might prove their claim that aliens visited Earth during the times of pharaohs and could tell us the location of mythical city of Atlantis. So why then are the Egyptian authorities blocking any excavations underneath the Sphinx? Could it be that the conspiracy theories are right? Only time has to say that.